Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Play Let It Die. So, I was AFK for a minute and to remind everyone, there's a way you can pause the game. You just open up the options menu, press direct hell services, and just going into this screen will pause the game. And you could be AFK for any amount of time and pause the game like this and it won't matter. The floor could be cleared, the jackals could be... the jackal timer could be going down. Use this and it'll stop everything, including the timer for the jackal spawn. Not that that's anything to worry about, because we've re-entered this floor and everything has respawned. So yeah, have we found the other exit yet? Doesn't look like it. Nope. But it doesn't either look like it's going to be a long way to find. This room I'm looking at on the map right now is one of those sneaky rooms. It's got the building there, the dot with the bunch, the two dot lines above one another. That building, on certain floors it will have a shutting gate that will either lock you in or lock you out. I think on floor 35 Wakaba, which also is an iron type only floor and has a golden chest on it. That's one of those floors that has this this room in particular that has a gate which will shut you out depending on which way you go through. I don't know when it happens. I don't fully understand the Wakaba floor. Some people know, the people who farm it a lot, know exactly when it's safe to visit the floor. It sometimes shows up above Nitanda, or connected to Nitanda I should say. It's always floor 35, but today it's not connected to Nitanda. I don't know what that means. If that means it's a safe floor to visit or not. Yeah, it's one of those things. This room. Dangerous room. I think this is where the gate is that will shut close on you. How dare you? Oh, come on. Whew, okay. So, where are we going? Yeah, not that way. This way. That other screamer had heard us, but they hadn't seen us yet. Okay, let's drop down some healing. Yeah, they've seen us. And they're dead. So yeah, this episode we're continuing our climb to Tanadai. We reached it the previous episode already, but taking a dark pink escalator, which always leads to a dead end, or it always leads to a locked gate. Alright, perfect time to attack. Oh nice, bullet metal drop. Always appreciate those. Kill coins, kill coins. And more kill coins. So, this should be the exit we're needing. Yep, Etanadai. Interesting floor. You'd visit it for... it's actually a floor that needs to be visited pretty often. There's quite a lot of upgrades in the game that require a lot of... what is it, 4-star wood? I think it's walnut. Yeah. There's quite a lot of upgrades in the game that cost a ton of walnut. Did we miss the hater again? Yeah, I think we missed him. Doesn't really matter what they send at me, I think I should be able to deal with them regardless. Okay, let's deal with that hunger. Oh, looks like they're already fighting the hater, and it looks like they've succeeded in killing the hater. Screw. Yeah, thanks for the poison, you're actually healing me. The enemies are getting tougher. as we climb the tower, you'll notice they're level 80 already. I don't know what they were on the previous level or on the previous floor. Probably lower level than this. Yeah. I think we will have to be going through Goto to reach progress. Every other direction seems locked. We can't continue through Azaba, we can't continue through Otanadai. It wouldn't matter either. I know that the exit in Otanadai is hidden behind the boss. There's like no way of getting there without going through him. MDF? I don't know if I need that. I got a feeling I got a bunch of that stashed away in the fighter freezer. They must have sent a naked. Walnuts. Yeah, this is what you'd be visiting this floor many times for. Farming monsters. Yeah, this climb wasn't as difficult as I thought it would be. It's been going pretty fast, actually, all things considered. Tales from the Barbed, page 2, volume 4. Okay. Seems like we're getting that in order. Yep, the first 2 pages. Cool. This room. I've seen haters traverse this in weird ways. Like they'll either run all the way over here and climb down here to come and get you if you're on the lower level, or they'll jump off here like so, and then like this to come and get you. Rosewood. Yeah, this is a wood only type floor, so you'll find multiple different grades of wood. Also a chance of finding mahogany here. Yeah, beast and mushrooms spawn over there. That mushroom spawn point there. A spawn point next to the door over there, and also behind the tower is another like hidden mushroom spawn point there. I have seen golden skill shrooms show up there. Right, I'm gonna leave the wood lying around for now because I've got 14 of the blighters already. I don't think I need any more yet. It's one of those resources, as I said, like the things that do cost that wood type to upgrade, there's a few upgrades in the game that like cost 10, like exactly 10 walnut per upgrade level. Can't give you any examples off of memory, but yeah. The amount required is probably more than I'm willing to spend. It's more space than I'm willing to give up in my storage. Oh, nice. Friendly fire! You're actually killing each other. Lovely. I've missed that. Yeah, they're getting tougher. Actually, I'm gonna just discard this drill and replace it with a stronger one. There we go. Pants are broken. I'll put on a new pair. There we go. Don't want to accidentally get defeated. Walnut. A lot of lizards lying around. This is a good room if you're looking for beasts, shrooms. There's here's a shroom spawn point. Here's one. Possibly here. It could also be treasure, I'm not sure. Here's a beast spawn point. Tuber, eh? Come on. Yeah, that was him. Another treasure spawn point. But the big deal is you can find some beasts meandering around here, but also whenever you break these boxes, there's more beasts that can spawn out of them. Here's another dragon. Ah. So this room has always been a good, look at that, 2 dragons lying around there. Here's another one. They're all over the place. This room in particular is a really good 30 plus beasts farming room. Like if you need dragon shrooms or anything, go to a floor which has this room in it and look for dragons on that. No, no full damage for that jump. It's like, yeah, you never know if you're going to take full damage for that drop. Sometimes I take full damage jumping over there, sometimes I don't. Replenished our healing stocks. Oh, don't mind me, just killing your brother. Cool. I'm gonna take a few hits from Goto just to see how much damage he does. A tough shroom. Alright. I'm gonna prepare for the fight beforehand, just in case things go wrong. Gonna cook some shrooms, that might come in handy. Okay. I'm pretty sure I've talked about Goto and how he works, like how you can feed him shrooms and stuff. Re-equip that. Armor breakage. Okay. Damage increase. Yeah, I'm gonna start off with using increased damage. I don't know if he's gonna spawn when we walk in. Usually I'll approach the boss from the other direction, from the other side there. And when you approach him from the other entrance to this room, when you walk in like a few meters far, he'll drop down. I don't know if we'll have to, I don't know how he'll spawn now. Whatever side you approach from, you do have the opportunity to walk in at least this close to the wall. What I like doing is I like planting a harmful mushroom just in case he's hungry and he goes to eat it. Have we got anything? A lava shroom would be ideal, but we don't have that, so I'm just going to put a grilled stink shroom down here. If he eats that, he's going to go berserk. The attack increasing shrooms are always good to feed Goto because they'll make him go nuts and give you an opportunity for dealing damage. Just going to take away this shroom so he doesn't go for that. And the shroom on the other side is a lava shroom, so he could go for that as well. These are 2 shrooms that he might go for. I use an attack increase. Actually, what am I on here? Chest armor that's almost broken. No, not good enough. I'm going to equip my good armor. Okay. So we've got tier 3 armor pretty much maxed out. So let's see how much damage we're going to take from Goto-9. Red Goto on Eternadire floor 36. Probably not crazy amounts. I think I'm going to take my time using the attack increase. I'm probably just not going to eat any. But if you're farming him, you'd probably want to bring grilled red stink shroom with you because he's pretty much a pretty beefy boss. Takes a lot of hits to kill. Yeah, let's see. Or maybe I should start with it. I'll eat one and see how much he takes from 1 poke. Is he going to spawn here? Ooh, yeah. Looks like a few meters in on either side, and then we'll make him spawn. Okay. Pokey pokey. Ooh, wow. How did that hit me? Okay, this is his hunger state. He'll get into a hungry state. I'm just throwing a Staminungus. Don't know what that does to him. Maybe it heals. I don't know. It's not a detrimental shroom. No, it heals. Whoa. That's the stomp. We're taking 25% more damage, so... Ooh. When he crawls at you in a rush, you'll often do that 2 hits bites against you. Spitting out the skeleton. Funny thing, there's no friendly fire on the skeleton for Goto. Oh, how dare you. Yeah, one of his attacks can remove your gear. Oh look, he's eating he's eating the shroom. I thought he only did that at low health. Yeah, the skeleton counts as a scream. When you kill it, you get a scream request. Bloink. Oh, he's hungry again. Here you go. Enjoy. You only trigger him eating shrooms when he's hungry if you throw him. If you're actively throwing a shroom. Shrooms that are lying around on the floor he won't go and eat on his own when he's in that hunger state. Only when he feels like going to eat a shroom he'll go and eat it. I'm actually surprised that he went and ate that sting shroom. You can avoid the jump by just, you know, the tongue is ranged base, you can avoid it by being out of range. I think you could jump over it as well. Is he going for shrooms again? No, he's just flipping out. The tongue... Yeah, you can avoid the jump, I mean his ground stomp, by moving around and jumping. Just move and jump out of his way. I just killed you, brother, and now you pop out another one. Oh, looks like you can't jump over the tongue. Are you gonna jump again? I mean, I've already got hit by it and dodged it once. There we go. You don't have to be sprinting, you can just be moving to the side and jumping. So long as his form doesn't hit you, and so long as you're not on the ground, so the area of impact doesn't hit you, should be fine. We're probably slightly overpowered when in terms of defense. Our gear is pretty high level. He won't care to eat beasts if you throw beasts at him. He only cares about shrooms. Oh, how dare you. I would pick up the lava shroom and make him eat it by throwing it, but lava shrooms will break if you throw them. So I'm just going to leave that on the floor. He's probably not going to go for it. Boink. He's hungry again. Let's feed him an attack shroom. Yeah, attack increase shrooms always make him charge against the wall, knock himself out and flip over. Good time to you know, heal up or do whatever. Bloink. Kablam. Okay, his health bar has gone into the low health mode. Now he's going to go... At low health he often goes and eats a shroom lying around. Ooh, watch out. Ah, there he goes. Oh, you don't like lava shrooms, Goto? I think he's wearing shorts. Oh, that's what it seems like. We've unlocked Hiramatsu. Okay, cool. Nice. Candle of red. That's what I want. Superb. Yeah, when he's low health, his first point of action will often be to try and go and look for a shroom that he can eat. So you can straight up bring bad shrooms with you and place them on the ground like this, like you just put them down. You can't throw them. Thrown shrooms, well, I don't know if thrown shrooms work. I know that placed shrooms work, so definitely just, if you have any explosive shrooms on you, or negative shrooms, you can just take them out of your bag and just plop them on the floor like this, and he'll, when he's low health, go and eat them. Of course, if you're entering the room and you can spot a golden skill shroom on the opposite side of the room, I recommend to try and pick that up during the fight, so you don't get into a situation where he, at low health, goes and eats that shroom. And the same goes for any kind of rare mushroom that you might wanna, that you care about, that you don't want him to eat. Pick it up before you take him to low health, because at low health he'll try and consume any shrooms that are lying around. Alright, I wonder, did we unlock the elevator from this side, or are we gonna have to go to the other side? It's gotta be from this side, right? This is also a pretty decent floor to look for blueprints they haven't got yet, because every one of these open gaps here can spawn red chests. Look at that. Kill coins, nothing but kill coins. Whenever I want it to be kill coins, it's always blueprints. 1, 2, 3, 4... Maybe this one spawns on 2. Yeah, 5 red chests, possibly. There's not 100% on every of those points to have a red chest, but there's usually a bunch of chests lying around. And here's a silver chest, sometimes, if you're lucky. So yeah, this is another decent floor for farming blueprints. If you're looking for more gear, you haven't unlocked everything yet. Okay, what is this? Alright, this is this is where we were last episode, where we were locked off from entering. This is the dark pink, permanently locked off gate that will never open, to my knowledge. And here's the other way. All right. Unlocked Hiromatsu. We found a bunch of new quests. Hey, a new blueprint. Nice. Awesome. I think I'll finish off the episode showing off all of the new blueprints I've gotten so far. And I don't know how long that'll take. Probably might be going into the next episode. Well now. I'm confident I will reach the waiting room pretty soon, because this is another one of those situations where you're extremely close to the elevator. Like the same as with floor 33 Togusei. Floor 33 Togusei to Nitanda is a short trip going to the right after exiting the elevator, and the same with Itanodai. Itanodai is another short trip from the elevator on Hiromatsu. Instead going right, you go left. Exiting on 437 Hiromatsu, turn left from the elevator, and you reach this purple escalator down without combat. There's no combat. So probably the next room is already the elevator room. Yeah, there it is. And we're approaching it from the left of the elevator. Cool. Permanent progress here. The elevator floor we're missing is a late game floor. For some reason it's very difficult to unlock. I think you have to have defeated the 40th floor boss to unlock floor 36. I don't remember what's special about floor 36. I know it's got a reversal tuber trap on it. Anyway, let's go back to the waiting room. Great. Made a lot of progress there. We're kind of over prepared for this, but then it's not my first time going around the block. I've seen this content before, so I've over prepared for it by leveling up all my gear to tier 3 +4. Really just having your equipment upgraded to the level of the floors you're traversing is a big point of preparation that'll always serve you well. Not over the top much kill coins, to be honest. Alright, what do I all got on me? I'm just gonna pop in some of these resources, and I'll take out. I've been hoarding new blueprints that are undiscovered for ages now, just to discover them all on the Let's Play episodes. Putting away some items that I did not need. Okay, not keeping hold of you. Right, that'll do. Let's see how much blueprints I've got. Probably a bunch. Yeah, I even found a question mark blueprint, I think on floor 6 or 7. Yeah, it was on the 10 floors quest that I discovered this one. These are all they're already known what they are, and that'll happen when you get blueprints as a reward. You will usually they're question marks when you pick them up on the floors, but when you are rewarded with blueprints, or when you purchase them from the shop, they're already known. You know, it makes sense that you know, the person who gives you the blueprint knows what it is. I mean, imagine buying something from a vendor and not knowing what it is. It's like, hey, I want to sell you this question mark. It could be good, it could be bad. Of course they know what's in the box, right? They're selling it, they're peddling it. So yeah. Anyway, these are all from TDM rewards here. I've got Psycho Madness, Swimming Master. Looks like I've got the whole Swimming Master set ready to learn here. I've also got the Flamethrower and 2 question marks. So let's figure this all out, shall we? Suzuki, lay it on me. That's an incredibly fun weapon, by the way. Most TDM seasonal reward weapons, and I mean reward mid-season TDM reward blueprints for weapons, are really fun. Oh, Night Lance, nice. Texas Farmer, amazing. Okay, cool. So what's new? New for the hats. Okay, looks like we already had the Psycho Madness. New for the chests. We may already have had the Swimming Master, I don't know. Texas Slasher, Texas Farmer, the Swimming Master pants. Yeah, and weapons, the Flamethrower. That's a big deal. That is a really fun weapon. It's a really good fire option. I mean, it's good at fire weapons are they're two I guess there's 2 things that are really good at armor breaking in this game. Multi-hit weapons or spread damage weapons, and fire weapons. Because you'll put fire on the enemy and they'll take fire ticks over time, and unlike poison ticks, fire will actually do durability damage to all of the gear you're wearing, except your weapon, of course, just your armor. Poison doesn't do durability damage to the armor you're wearing, but this Flamethrower is both a very strong multi-hit weapon, because it's a stream type weapon like the electric wand, which is just a stream of damage, mostly elemental damage, and it's also fire. It'll put them on fire, so they're taking both the fire damage over time, eating away at their armor, and you're actively blasting fire in their face, also eating away at their armor. And it's good for cooking beasts and stuff. Really fun, effective weapon. I like it. Let's upgrade it. Easy requirements too. Looks like I've got a lot of scratch, so I can definitely level this Joker up. Something fierce. First level requiring iron scraps. Easy enough to farm on floor 4. Floor 4 iron only type floor, but the low floors have many iron only type floors, so no worries about that. Oh my god, milk blue I need? Ugh, that's annoying. Well, another level for the Dragon Buster sword. Important to get that. Cool. Anything else I can upgrade straight away for fun shots? TDM rocket launcher doesn't increase fun shots. Massive iron, that's obnoxious. Slash fun shots though, yeah, I'll increase that. Slash fun shots.
Let's take a look.
It's really crazy. The Night Lance, I remember breaking into floor 21 and wishing I would find the Night Lance blueprint somewhere. I'm like, hey, these guys are using lance weapon, how awesome. It's like a medieval fantasy game I'm playing. The same was with the Masamune Blade. You find this early on in the 30s, but you find the Night Lance high into the 30s. I think it can't show up below floor 35. It's a 35 to 40 blueprint, which is crazy considering you first encounter enemies in the 20s using it. This game, sometimes, absolute madness. Anyway, I think we're just about done for the time on this episode. It's going fast. Damn, time flies. Yeah, good progress. Don't know what we're gonna do next episode. Cypros maybe? Well, take care. See you guys in the next episode.